This video is about e-Invoice.
In this video, there are 5 parts for you to follow in order to create the e-Invoice. For the first part is linking company in My Invoice portal and add Tidy as an intermediary. Part 2 is company billing information. Part 3 is students billing information. Part 4 is invoice in My e-Invoice format. And the last part, part 5, is create invoice and submit to IRB.
So now, we will start talking about how to link your company in My Invoice portal and add Tidy as an intermediary. So before we start, please prepare the document sokongan, which is the company document for registration. For Sundaram Berhad is Section 14 Superform document, and for Sole Prop and Partnership is the business registration document. After getting your company document, the kindergarten's director or partner needs to log into MyTax. So here, you will need to enter your IC number and password in order to log into MyTax. So after entering the page, click Profile and Role Application. For type of application, click New Application. And for the type of role, please choose the director of the company. Moving on, you will need to fill in your company's TIN number. Click Upload to upload your company document and click Submit. Below here, you can see your status. So once it's approved, it will show Accepted.
After linking your company, go to My Invoice portal and set up your company taxpayer profile. It will prompt you for first-time self-register taxpayer profile page. Scroll down to the bottom and tick Accept on the Terms and Conditions checkbox and click Continue. Check your taxpayer profile details. Key in any blank mandatory fields if required. Once you're done, please click Save. Next, it will lead you to your user profile. Key in your email address and then click Save. And lastly, it will show you the registration complete page. Click Finish Setup to proceed, and you will be directed to your company My Invoice portal page. From the right top corner, switch over to your company tax profile. Scroll down to Representatives. In the Intermediaries section, click on Add Intermediary, and you will need to fill in the information. Principals or directors can request the information of Tidies afterwards. Make sure that you enable all the permissions and click Save. Please fill in the representation from today's date until 10 years from today. Enable all permissions and click Save. After adding Tidy as the intermediary, you will need to set up the company's billing information. So now, you will need to go to the backend system, click on Finance, Settings, and then General Settings. Scroll down to the bottom and click on Edit Billing Information. Here, you will need to fill in the information. You can get all this information from the e-Invoice portal. You can get the information from the My Invoice portal. So go to My Invoice portal. On the right top corner, click on your icon and click View Taxpayer Profile. It will lead you to this page and you will be able to see the company's information. You can fill in the information provided here accordingly into the backend system. While you fill in the information, you will see that there's a section requiring you to fill in your ERP. So to create the ERP, you need to register the ERP in the My Invoice portal. In order to register the ERP, you need to scroll down to the Register ERP section. Click Register ERP. Enter an ERP name and select the secret expiration. 3 years is recommended. Set it as the primary ERP system and complete the registration. Copy the client ID, client secret 1 and client secret 2 one by one and paste them into this part. Moving on to the next step, you will need to set the student's billing information. In order to set the student's billing information, the kindergarten can create billing companies for students, as some of the company will pay for the student's school fee since their parents work in the company. The second way is to add parents' billing information. In order to set the billing information for the companies, click on Settings, Billing Company, click Create and fill in the necessary information. After that, click Save. Next, we will move on to adding the parents' billing information. So first, you need to click on Student Information, then click Import Malaysia e-Invoice Billing Info. and click Download File. In this Excel sheet, you need to obtain the information from the parents and fill it in accordingly. Once you have filled in the Excel sheet, click Choose File and upload the sheet. After that, click Import XLSX. Here, it will show the status of whether the parents' billing information has been updated and completed. If you want to double check whether the information is uploaded, you can scroll down to the billing information section and click Edit. So, in this page, you will see whether the information is filled in. If the specific student's bills are to be billed to a company, click Set Company Billing and then select the company you would like to send the bill to. If the company is not in the list you created earlier, you can click Add New Company and fill in the necessary information. Next, move to the payment schedule. So if the company is paying for the student's school fees, you need to make amendments on the payment schedule. Click on the specific student and select who to bill. Here, you may see two options. One, it might be the parent's name, and another one, it might be the company's name. After that, click Save. Now, I will talk about how to create an invoice and submit it to the IRB. Since the Tidy system will automatically generate the invoices every month, you will need to submit the e-invoices monthly. First, click on My e-Invoice Submission, make a submission, and fill in the batch name. For example, you can name the batch as December 2024. Choose the invoices and then click Submit. And in this page, you will be able to see the status. The status will show as completed after a while, and you can click on View Details to check how many invoices were successfully accepted or rejected. Moving on to printing the e-invoice in the e-invoice format. Now, we will need to set the invoice template to Malaysia e-invoice. So first, click on Export Template. In the template type, change it to Malaysia e-invoice and then click Save. This is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoy watching it.